Pick than an LCK pick.
An Owner, but can just go for a steal here. Goes over, never mind, he's waiting over the wall. Observer's highlighting it beautifully, Owner. Likely gonna have to flash here. Lockham's there, might not get the chance. Doesn't even try to get over. Up, Waterblade ready to go for Owner. Jojo Pin continuing to step into Faker, but he just does not have any health. Phase rush, he's gonna get him out for an extra second, but Owner just
the individual laning phases. Small wins for T1.
Going in, immediate knockup, it's not gonna stop the pushback from the Emperor's Divide. Jojo Pin running, but Owner happy to grab another carry on the way as well. Instead, going to turn his attention to the wave. Elyoya finally here, but it's just effective sustain as TP coming in on the bottom side. Mirwen locking up Gumayusi, immediately taking him into the death realm, but he just quickly walks back, uses the power of the ultimate, and the 1v1, the Q flash forward. Gumayusi may have overstayed as well. He's about to get taken out. Mirwen knows he has that one in the bag. Carrier now, but no one else is coming. They're going to use the shockwave as well. Carrier will eventually fall. Surely Carrier will. Okay, Carrier has fallen from the bot lane of T1. Mirwen looking to rinse and repeat here. Pullback does connect onto Guma. Do they want to keep the dive going? They don't even need to go that deep. Just obliterates him. Carrier gonna get taken out. Well, they know he has no unbreakable. They're down a man. They don't want to commit the TP. Immediate exhaust on the Carrier. Two-man knock-up with the Pulverize. Good damage down. Forced to use the Unbreakable Will, but he's so low. Supa pushes for a bit more, and it's the big one to get it done. Redemption coming in the mid lane. It's going to heal up the minion as well. Keep the push onto this tower going. And Elyoya wants Guma. Mkoi are bloodthirsty and fearless.
Go.
Finding out firsthand exactly where Carry is. Lockdown coming in. Q-Flash goes in forward for Dorn. Pushback coming through on the Pathmaker. Pulls him out of the Redemption. Knocks. Bottom lane is Owner finds Supa. Face first. Pushes him back to the wall. Immediately CC'd. Flat forward with the Shockwave. Excellent teamwork, but Owner's still going to be able to find his way out. Now Guma's moving in. Ulti is going to connect, but it's Elyoya who body blocks. Elyoya with the Crescent Guard. But the snipe from Guma. Dead center right between the eyes to find the double as Mkoi are now on the retreat. And
in through the mid lane. Faker is separated.
Hot. Charm is there. Lock up on Owner, but he goes invisible for a brief moment. Now he's pulled him to the death realm up against Mir when Ulti is really going to do nothing, but Owner's still able to retreat for now. Alvaro taken down. Owner coming over the wall, going to pop out in a brief moment. Wants to get the grass blade, doesn't have time. That's the shutdown, but it should be Supa uncontested. Instead it's Carrier coming in with the Pulverize, and now it's Elyoya versus the world. He goes in on a Faker, but there's too many people. There's not enough sky to sunder. There's nothing left to guard. Jojo wants to make the difference, but Guma grabs it. Three-man Shockwave. He just doesn't have the damage yet. He doesn't have the items. Jojo Pune keeps him low, but Dorn wants to keep going. Q3 ready to pop. Pull through on the all-out. Looking for the Pathmaker to confirm. Tries to predict Jojo, and it just doesn't work. Dorn looks like he's about to fall. Nice sidestep on Guma's Q, but Dorn just barely able to walk away.
It's the Canadian mid laner trying his best, but it's Faker who's better and snipes him out.
I don't even know if that was necessary.
Isolated now. Alvaro is in the same boat.
Alvaro caught, will just get taken out there. It's in the Carrier. Redemption going in. Q flash from Mirwen. Redemption response from T1. This is a bit of an awkward start. Mirwen losing a ton of health. Pulls Carrier into the death realm. And now it's Dorn into the backside. 4 members strong from Mkoi. Slowly working through the health bars, but down goes Mirwen. Dorn only losing about 60% HP. Good bit of HP just for walking in. TP in for Doran, solo zoning Supa, gonna ult him back through the wall. It's gonna take all of Mkoi to turn. Doran now trying to retreat back to the waiting arms of his team. In the meantime, the Baron has been taken out.
Mid, but is this something?
TP. Faker feels good because he has a death cap, and oh god, he wants to use it! Redemption going in! That looks completely insane, but my man, did he do the math?
That was a display of talent. That was some damage from Faker on that play. Mkoi kicked to the curb after that.
The brief moment where they thought they might do something. Oh, Faker's just going to kill everybody by himself. All right. We've learned that the best player of all time's most played champion might be worth taking away. We might have learned it before. Yeah. Other teams might have learned it before, but Mkoi relearning this particular lesson.
Very happy that Fearless exists in this series if you're Mkoi, because you do not want to go up against that again. As T1 was siege down the Nexus turrets. The waves aren't here, but the poke can be.
Yep. Guma just continues to free fire. One wave coming in on the top side, likely the end here. Mkoi, some good looks in that mid game, some good picks, some good angles on the T1's bottom line. As Alvaro gets things kicked off on the Faker. Nice initial bit of damage, but he comes out relatively unscathed. A lot of cooldowns missing. Redemption to get the health bars back up. Alvaro needs to backstep. Big damage. Dorn going unstoppable for a moment. Q3 pulls him back through. Elyoya in the midst of everything, but Dorn getting lower. The tower not quite enough. Supreme delay. Talent coming in. Owner still standing for an extra second. I think they've overstayed a bit, but it just doesn't matter because they're not hitting Faker, and he's got more than enough damage to finish the job. The super minions are here too. It is long, it is drawn out, it is only getting more difficult, but Doran remains standing, T1 remains standing. They've only lost Carrier. The Nexus exposed.
The defender's advantage is not really looking like an advantage.
Finally gonna end the game, Rob. They took their sweet time. They wanted a couple extra kills. The icing on top of this game one cake. Faker looking for another. The double. The